adorable Lord of mercy and love, salutations and prostrations unto thee. Thou art omnipresent, omnipotent and omniscient. Thou art Sat, Chit, Ananda. Thou art the indweller of all beings. Grant us an understanding heart, equal vision, balanced mind, faith, devotion and wisdom. Grant us inner spiritual strength to resist temptations and to control the mind. Free us from egoism, lust, greed, anger and hatred, and fill our hearts with divine virtues. Let us behold thee in all these names and forms, O Lord. Let us serve thee in all these names and forms. Let us ever remember thee. Let us ever sing thy glories. Let thy name be ever on our lips, and let us abide in thee forever and ever. Om Shanti, 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 Harihi Om.
जय जय अम्बे भवानी माँ, जय जय अम्बे भवानी माँ।
जय जय अम्बे भवानी माँ, जय जय अम्बे भवानी माँ।
जय जय अम्बे भवानी माँ, जय जय अम्बे भवानी माँ। जय जय अम्बे भवानी माँ, जय जय अम्बे भवानी माँ।
जय जय अम्बे भवानी माँ, जय जय अम्बे भवानी माँ।
जय जय अम्बे भवानी माँ, जय जय अम्बे भवानी माँ।
जय जय अम्बे भवानी माँ, जय जय अम्बे भवानी माँ।
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 जय जय अम्बे भवानी माँ। जय जय अम्बे भवानी माँ।
जय जय अम्बे भवानी माँ। जय जय अम्बे भवानी माँ।
जय
Jai Shri Ram. Draupadi's heart longs for Krishna. Through the medium of these soul-stirring songs, a true and loving devotee tells the world of her love for God. In the mad search for peace, she hopes the messages of these beautiful bhajans will create the path to God's realization. Enjoy her beautiful voice as she praises the Lord in no uncertain way. Jai Shri Ram. Having set ablaze the fire of love for my Lord in my heart, what else do I want from this world? Jagat se kya lena? My true friend is Krishna. I dance in ecstasy to the melody of his beautiful basuri. His love has empowered me to withdraw myself from this physical world and prostrate to him without any hesitation. मेरे मन में बसे प्रभु प्रीत, जगत से क्या लेना?
मेरे मन में बसे प्रभु प्रीत, जगत से क्या लेना?
साचे मीत, जगत से क्या लेना? मेरे मन में बसे प्रभु प्रीत, जगत से क्या लेना?
मेरे मन में बसे प्रभु प्रीत, जगत से क्या लेना?
प्राण बना लेगी, जगत से क्या लेना? मेरे मन में बसे प्रभु प्रीत, जगत से क्या लेना?
मेरे मन में बसे प्रभु प्रीत, जगत से क्या लेना?
हरि के सब गाए गीत, जगत से क्या लेना, मेरे मन में बसे प्रभु प्रीत, जगत से क्या लेना।
मेरे मन में बसे प्रभु प्रीत, जगत से क्या लेना।
प्रेम की रीत, जगत से क्या लेना, मेरे मन में बसे प्रभु प्रीत, जगत से क्या लेना।
मेरे मन में बसे प्रभु प्रीत, जगत से क्या लेना। क्या लेना, क्या लेना, क्या लेना, क्या लेना। मेरे मन में बसे प्रभु प्रीत, जगत से क्या लेना। मेरे मन में बसे प्रभु प्रीत, जगत से क्या लेना।
ओ आयो आयो किसी से बेड़ा पार, ओ आयो आयो किसी से बेड़ा पार, ओ दुर्गे मैया तेरी जय जयकार। ओ आयो आयो किसी से बेड़ा पार,
आयो आयो किसी से मेरा पार,
ओ आयो आयो किसी से बेड़ा पार,
आयो आयो किसी से मेरा पार।
ओ दुर्गे मैया तेरी जय जयकार,
दुर्गे मैया तेरी जय जयकार,
ओ दुर्गे मैया तेरी जय जयकार।
दुर्गे मैया तेरी जय जयकार।
तू है काली, तू है दुर्गे, तू है गंगे गंगे माँ,
तू है गंगे गंगे माँ,
तू शिवधात्री माँ कामाक्षी, तू मीनाक्षी मीनाक्षी माँ।
तू मीनाक्षी मीनाक्षी माँ।
हे काली हे दुर्गे किसी से आयो रे, हे काली हे दुर्गे किसी से आयो रे।
किसी से आयो रे,
ओ आयो आयो, ओ आयो आयो किसी से बेड़ा पार, ओ आयो आयो किसी से बेड़ा पार, ओ दुर्गे मैया तेरी जय जयकार,
दुर्गे मैया तेरी जय जयकार,
ओ दुर्गे मैया तेरी जय जयकार।
दुर्गे मैया तेरी जय जयकार।
शिव शक्ति की विष्णु की माया, ब्रह्मा शारदा तू है माँ,
ब्रह्मा शारदा तू है माँ,
रिद्धि ऋषि की ऋषियों की सिद्धि, प्यारे माता प्यारे माँ।
प्यारे माता प्यारे माँ।
हे शक्ति हे मैया ओ शारदा माँ, हे शक्ति हे मैया ओ शारदा माँ।
ओ शारदा माँ, आयो
मैया तेरी जय जयकार।
दुर्गे मैया तेरी जय जयकार।
ओ आयो आयो किसी से बेड़ा पार।
आयो आयो किसी से मेरा पार।
ओ आयो आयो किसी से बेड़ा पार।
आयो आयो किसी से मेरा पार।
ओ दुर्गे मैया तेरी जय जयकार।
दुर्गे मैया तेरी जय जयकार।
ओ दुर्गे मैया तेरी जय जयकार।
दुर्गे मैया तेरी जय जयकार।
ओ दुर्गे मैया तेरी जय जयकार।
दुर्गे मैया तेरी जय जयकार।
जय जय अम्बे भवानी माँ। जय जय अम्बे भवानी माँ।
जय जय अम्बे भवानी माँ। जय जय अम्बे भवानी माँ।
जय जय अम्बे भवानी माँ। जय जय अम्बे भवानी माँ।
जय जय अम्बे भवानी माँ। जय जय अम्बे भवानी माँ।
जय जय अम्बे भवानी माँ। जय जय अम्बे भवानी माँ।
जय जय अम्बे भवानी माँ। जय जय अम्बे भवानी माँ।
जय जय अम्बे भवानी माँ। जय जय अम्बे भवानी माँ।
जय जय अम्बे भवानी माँ। जय जय अम्बे भवानी माँ।
जय जय अम्बे भवानी माँ।
जय जय अम्बे भवानी माँ।
जय जय अम्बे भवानी माँ।
जय जय अम्बे भवानी माँ।
जय जय अम्बे भवानी माँ।
जय जय अम्बे भवानी माँ।
जय जय अम्बे भवानी माँ।
जय जय अम्बे भवानी माँ।
जय जय अम्बे भवानी माँ।
जय जय अम्बे भवानी माँ। जय जय अम्बे भवानी माँ।
जय जय अम्बे भवानी माँ। जय जय अम्बे भवानी माँ।
जय जय अम्बे भवानी माँ। जय जय अम्बे भवानी माँ।
जय जय अम्बे भवानी माँ। जय जय अम्बे भवानी माँ।
जय जय अम्बे भवानी माँ। जय जय अम्बे भवानी माँ।
जय जय अम्बे भवानी माँ। जय जय अम्बे भवानी माँ।
जय जय अम्बे भवानी माँ। जय जय अम्बे भवानी माँ।
जय जय अम्बे भवानी माँ।
जय जय अम्बे भवानी माँ।
जय जय अम्बे भवानी माँ।
जय जय अम्बे भवानी माँ।
जय जय अम्बे भवानी माँ।
जय जय अम्बे भवानी माँ।
जय जय अम्बे भवानी माँ।
जय जय अम्बे भवानी माँ।
जय जय अम्बे भवानी माँ। जय जय अम्बे भवानी माँ।
जय जय अम्बे भवानी माँ। जय जय अम्बे भवानी माँ।
जय जय अम्बे भवानी माँ। जय जय अम्बे भवानी माँ।
जय जय अम्बे भवानी माँ। जय जय अम्बे भवानी माँ।
जय जय अम्बे भवानी माँ। जय जय अम्बे भवानी माँ।
जय जय अम्बे भवानी माँ।
जय जय अम्बे भवानी माँ। जय जय अम्बे भवानी माँ। जय जय अम्बे भवानी
जय जय अम्बे भवानी मां जय जय अम्बे भवानी मां
जय जय अम्बे भवानी मां जय जय अम्बे भवानी मां
जय जय अम्बे भवानी मां जय जय अम्बे भवानी मां
जय जय अम्बे भवानी मां
जय जय अम्बे भवानी मां
जय जय अम्बे भवानी मां
जय जय अम्बे भवानी मां
जय जय अम्बे भवानी
जय जय अम्बे भवानी मां
जय जय अम्बे भवानी मां जय जय अम्बे भवानी मां
जय जय अम्बे भवानी मां जय जय अम्बे भवानी मां
जय जय अम्बे भवानी मां जय जय अम्बे भवानी मां
जय जय अम्बे भवानी मां जय जय अम्बे भवानी मां
जय जय अम्बे भवानी मां जय जय अम्बे भवानी मां
जय जय अम्बे भवानी मां जय जय अम्बे भवानी मां
जय जय अम्बे भवानी मां जय जय अम्बे भवानी मां
जय जय अम्बे भवानी मां
जय जय अम्बे भवानी मां
जय जय अम्बे भवानी मां
जय जय अम्बे भवानी मां
प्रसन्नाम धर्म कामार्थ मोक्षदाम विश्वमंगला स्वनाथ वाम भागस्थम् भक्तानुग्रहकारिणीम् ब्रह्म आनंद स्वरूपनी
जय जय अम्बे मां
ब्रह्म शक्ति सुखदायिनी
जय जय अम्बे मां
सतचित सुखमय रूपिणी
जय जय अम्बे मां
सृष्टि शिथिलयकारिणी
जय जय अम्बे मां
ब्रह्म सुधाम बुद्धि केलिनी
जय जय अम्बे मां
ब्रह्म आत्मिक शुभंकरी
जय जय अम्बे मां
जीवेश्वर भित कौतुकी
जय जय अम्बे मां
अगाध लीला रूपनी
जय जय अम्बे मां
चिन्मय रूप विलासिनी
जय जय अम्बे मां
बहिरंतर सुखवर्धनी
जय जय अम्बे मां
ज्ञान आनंद प्रवर्षिनी
जय जय अम्बे मां
दिव्य रसामृत वर्षनी
जय जय अम्बे मां
मूल
मूलाधार निवासिनी
जय जय अम्बे मां
सहस्रार शिव संगिनी
जय जय अम्बे मां
आद्य शक्ति स्वरूपणी
जय जय अम्बे मां
चिति सुखदायिनी तारिणी
जय जय अम्बे मां
शुभमतिदायिनी शांकरी
जय जय अम्बे मां
दुर्गति दुर्मति नासिनी
जय जय अम्बे मां
महाकाल हृदि नर्तनी
जय जय अम्बे मां
जीव शिवांतरवर्तनी
जय जय अम्बे मां
जग जननी जयदायिनी
जय जय अम्बे मां
तदिल्लसित सौदामिनी
जय जय अम्बे मां
सीताराम अकारिणी
जय जय अम्बे मां
कृष्ण राधिका रूपणी
जय जय अम्बे मां
कमनीय करधारिणी
जय जय अम्बे मां
भवसागर भयहारिणी
जय जय अम्बे मां
शांति सौख्य चिरदायिनी
जय जय अम्बे मां
शांति महागुण वर्षिणी
जय अम्बे मां
कांतिवरा भयदायिनी
जय जय अम्बे मां
गिरिशांको परिवासिनी
जय जय अम्बे मां
हराद्र नारी रूपणी
जय जय अम्बे मां
नतन महेश्वर संगिनी
जय जय अम्बे मां
हर हर शोधकरी नर्तनी
जय जय अम्बे मां
शारद ईश्वरी शोधसी
जय जय अम्बे मां
साधक मानस शोधिनी
जय जय अम्बे मां
सर्व सौभाग्य प्रसादिनी
जय जय अम्बे मां
गुज गज मुख जनिदायिनी
जय जय अम्बे मां
एक अनेक विभागिनी
जय अम्बे मां
हिमगिरि नंदिनी लासिनी
जय जय अम्बे मां
सर्व चराचर सर्गिनी
जय जय अम्बे मां
सर्व भवामय वारिणी
जय जय अम्बे मां
सर्व जगत्रय साक्षिणी
जय जय अम्बे मां
निखिल अदेश्वरी योगिनी
जय जय अम्बे मां
इलागंध सुखीशिनी
जय जय अम्बे मां
चिन्मय सुंदर रूपणी
जय जय अम्बे मां
परमानंद तरंगिनी
जय अम्बे मां
रम्य कांति चिरिधारिणी
जय जय अम्बे मां
समस्त सुगन्ना भूषणी
जय जय अम्बे मां
सदगति सन्मति दायिनी
जय जय अम्बे मां
भवतारिणी करुणाश्वरी
जय जय अम्बे मां
त्रिपुरे सुंदरी मोहिनी
जय जय अम्बे मां
ब्रह्मांडोधर धारिणी
जय जय अम्बे मां
प्रेम आनंद प्रवर्षिणी
जय जय अम्बे मां
सर्व चराचर पालिनी
जय जय अम्बे मां
भुवन चतुर्दश प्रसिनी
जय जय अम्बे मां
नाना लीलाकारिणी
जय अम्बे मां
विधित विभूति विधारिणी
जय जय अम्बे मां
ज्ञानालोक प्रदायिनी
जय जय अम्बे मां
विश्वक्रीधा कौतुकी
जय जय अम्बे मां
विश्वादृष्टि चिन्मयी
जय जय अम्बे मां
मंद स्मित स्मरहारिणी
जय जय अम्बे मां
भक्त अनुग्रहकारिणी
जय जय अम्बे मां
योग भोग वरदायिनी
जय जय अम्बे मां
शांति सुधा निशियांदिनी
जय जय अम्बे मां
भ्रांति रोग विषहारिणी
जय जय अम्बे मां
कांति योग सुखदायिनी
जय जय अम्बे मां
भ्रांति रोग विषधारिणी
जय जय अम्बे मां
कांति योग सुखदायिनी
जय अम्बे मां
वीर नरेंद्र पहर्षणी
जय जय अम्बे मां
समाधि चिरचित दायिनी
जय जय अम्बे मां
वीर्य बला भयकारिणी
जय जय अम्बे मां
तापत्राय भयहारिणी
जय जय अम्बे मां
सर्वोत्तुंग सुवासिनी
जय जय अम्बे मां
प्रसन्न वरदे भार्वयी
जय जय अम्बे मां
हवन जपार्चन साधिनी
जय जय अम्बे मां
चंद आसुर घर घंतनी
जय जय अम्बे मां
सकल देव जल संदनी
जय जय अम्बे मां
दुष्ट मुंद वरकारिणी
जय अम्बे मां
चामुंडीश्वरी दर्पणी
जय जय अम्बे मां
माहिष दर्प विनाशिनी
जय जय अम्बे मां
माहेश्वर सुखवार्धनी
जय जय अम्बे मां
महिषासुर खल मर्दनी
जय जय अम्बे मां
त्रिगुण त्रिलोक त्रिरूपणी
जय जय अम्बे मां
निर्गुण सगुण विचित्रिणी
जय जय अम्बे मां
कारित ध्यान अनांदनी
जय जय अम्बे मां
दर्पण चित विभाषिनी
जय अम्बे मां
चेतो दर्पण काशिनी
जय जय अम्बे मां
नव नव रूप सुदर्शनी
जय जय अम्बे मां
समस्त लोकोदारिणी
जय जय अम्बे मां
राम कृष्ण नवरूपणी
जय जय अम्बे मां
धर्म ग्लानि विनाशिनी
जय जय अम्बे मां
धर्म स्थापन कारिणी
जय जय अम्बे मां
रम्य सहज पथ धर्षिणी
जय जय अम्बे मां
मात्र भाव सुख शोधिनी
जय जय अम्बे मां
निर्मल भक्तो कर्षिणी
जय जय अम्बे मां
दिव्याद्भुत चर्यार्थनी
जय जय अम्बे मां
राम कृष्ण सधारिणी
जय जय अम्बे मां
जय रामा भक्त स्वातिनी
जय अम्बे मां
मृगेश्वरी वाहिनी
जय जय अम्बे मां
दुर्ग हिमांचल नंदनी
जय जय अम्बे मां
नरेंद्र हृदय निवासनी
जय जय अम्बे मां
लोकोत्तर कृति दर्शनी
जय जय अम्बे मां
सुंदर रूप विकाशिनी
जय जय अम्बे मां
दिव्य गुणाकर धारिणी
जय जय अम्बे मां
दुर्बल सबल कुवर्तनी
जय जय अम्बे मां
दुख दिन भय नाशिनी
जय जय अम्बे मां
सर्वभूत हित साधिनी
जय जय अम्बे मां
समस्त लोका भय करी
जय जय अम्बे मां
दुर्गति नाशिनी दुर्गे जय जय अम्बे मां जय जय अम्बे जय जय अम्बे जय जय अम्बे मां जय 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 जग जननी मां
जय जय अम्बे मां
जय 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 जग जननी मां
जय जय अम्बे मां
जय 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 जग जननी मां
जय जय अम्बे मां
जय 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 जग जननी मां
जय जय अम्बे 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 मां जय जय अम्बे मां जय जय अम्बे मां भक्ति जगी भगवान की हम हो गए मतवाली
भक्ति जगी भगवान की हम हो गए मतवाले
भक्ति जगी भगवान की हम हो गए मतवाली
भक्ति जगी भगवान की हम हो गए मतवाले
छोड़ी प्रीत जहान की वो ही आप संभाले
भक्ति जगी भगवान की हम हो गए मतवाले भक्ति जगी भगवान की हम हो गए मतवाले
हम तो है दीवानी दुनिया ताने मारे हम तो प्रभु के द्वार पे अपना सर्वस हारे
ॐ प्रातस्मरामि हृदि संस्फुरदात्मतत्त्वम् सच्चित्सुखं परमहंसगतिं तुरीयम् यत्स्वप्नजागरत् सुषुप्तिमवेत्ति नित्यम् तद्ब्रह्म निष्कलमहं न च भूतसङ्घः हरिः ओं श्रीगुरुभ्यो नमः हरिः ओम् Namaskar. Assalamu alaikum. Sitara. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, wherever you are in the world, my dear brothers and sisters. This is your friend and brother Acharya Arun Gossai coming to you live from New York City, once again on another segment of Avenues to Peace. A program, my dear friends, where we analyze the various means, various methodologies, and the various formulas for achieving the everlasting bliss and the everlasting peace that we're looking for in this world. A special thank you to my brother Roshanji, to Poojaji, to Ashji for making this program possible today in our lives. And my dear brothers and sisters, we're in the wonderful time of Navaratri, the third largest holiday on the Hindu calendar, spanning 9 to 10 days, including Vijayadashmi that comes at the end of this beautiful holiday. Students of Hinduism and students of religion throughout the world, my dear friends, ask the same question again and again. Why dedicate 9 nights to a power called Durga? Why do Hindus dedicate this entire time frame to the Universal Mother? And the answer is very simple, my dear friends. To dedicate 9 nights to a supernatural power that we call the Mother of the Universe is indeed inadequate in our opinion. But on the Hindu calendar, these 9 nights are supercharged. It is a specific time in the realm of astrology that definitely awakens within us what is called the Shakti, which is called the inner power to destroy the low tendencies and false values in our lives. Therefore, Hindus throughout the entire world spend 9 nights, these 9 nights, in contemplation, in worship, remembrance, my dear brothers and sisters, of a power that is greater than anything that we can think of. Think about the greatest thing that you know, the greatest phenomenon that you could think of in this world. Think of the greatest happening in the world, in the universe. multiply that by 10 million, and you may get just an iota closer to the power of Jagadambe Durga. For Jagadambe Durga, Durga Ma is the cause of all causes. She is Adi Shakti Durga. She is the power that has caused all things to happen, my dear brothers and sisters. She is Yoga Maya. She is Lord Vishnu's wonderful creative power that allows all things to be created and all subsequent actions to be created thereafter. This is the power of Jagadambe. And why 9 nights as well? Because it is a period of immersion. It is a period where we only think of Durga for 9 days and 9 nights, contemplating on her divine form, contemplating on what the scriptures say about her, contemplating on her many philosophies that are embedded in her form, my dear brothers and sisters. What happens is Jagadambe Durga will indeed become part of our lives for the next also 355 days. So in this way, my dear brothers and sisters, immersion is necessary. Separating ourselves for just 9 nights from the world of coming and going, from the world of work, from the world of all sorts of other activities. When one focuses, when one has chitta ekagrataha means single-pointed focus on the Universal Mother. One becomes fully charged to be their best in everyday life. So this, in a nutshell, my dear brothers and sisters, is why Navaratri. This is what our Hindu holidays do for us. A chance to transform the mind, to take the mind to another level where we can help the world in the process. And how do we help the world? The wonderful scriptures are filled with prayers that we chant daily. And in the beautiful text, the Durga Mahatmyam, or Durga Saptashati, or what is also known as the Chandi Pat, Durga Pat also is called, reading of the Durga. There's a beautiful, beautiful stotram in this beautiful text, my dear brothers and sisters, that is called the Argala Stotram. And in the Argala Stotram in Durga Saptashati, which we all read during the wonderful 9 nights of Navaratri, in addition to very various Puranas that deal with Universal Mother, whether it be the Shiv Puran, the Brahma Puran, the Padma Puran, whether it be the other Puranas, whether it be Ramayana, Durga Saptashati, Devi Mahatmyam, whatever you call it, the wonderful text is the text that gives the knowledge of who Durga is. And in the Argala Stotram, we see the source of that wonderful prayer that we all know well. And in today's message, I want to, if you permit me, wherever you are listening in the world, I want to go over this prayer that we know well, that is in the Argala Stotram, in the Durga Saptashati, in this beautiful text dedicated to Jagadambe. And it says, Jayanti Mangala Kali Bhadrakali Kapalani Durga Shiva Shiva Durga Shiva Kshama Datri Swaha Swadha Namostute Durga Shiva Kshama Datri Swaha Swadha Namostute. This beautiful prayer we all know, but let us analyze each word of it to realize how our lives can transform and give us a clear picture as to what this power called Durga is. Jayanti means victory. Simple. Victory to you, O Mother. You have done so much for us. You're the Universal Mother that provides daily. You supply us copiously, O Mother. Not short, but copiously, abundantly, everything that we need in this world to be happy. Without your grace, we cannot be happy. We cannot even be sustained. You are the one who sustains us. Therefore, victory to you, O Mother. We can never say thank you. All we can do is act. And all we can do is supplicate ourselves to you. Now, the word Mangala. Mangala means auspicious. But Mangala, what is the Sanskrit etymology of this word? Mangal. Many of us use Mangal. We say, Mangalam Mastu, may you be auspicious. May your mind be fully charged with divinity. But how do we get there, my dear brothers and sisters? How does one develop this peaceful, auspicious mind? We must look at the breakdown of this word, Mangal. Mangala is broken up into two words. And I want you to remember this, all of you who are listening live here today. Write the word Mangala. Mangala. Mangala means auspicious. We all know that. But the Sanskrit root, the Sanskrit etymology, which is the word root, the study of the individual words that bring about these most powerful words like Mangala, we shall analyze. And the first part of the word Mangal is Mang. Mang, my dear brothers and sisters, Manga, Manga, Manga refers to the 6 stages that we all go through in this life. Manga, Manga. Manga means the 6 stages that we go through in this life. And for those of you who have pen and paper, please write this down. The 6 stages are Asti. Asti means when the child or the fetus is present in the womb of Ma. When you're present in the womb of the mother and the intelligence takes over and mitosis takes place and cell division happens, that, my dear brothers and sisters, is Asti, when there's a presence of a child or a fetus in the womb of mother, an embryo. And then the embryo grows, mitosis happens, cell division, limbs are formed by that intelligence known as Durga. And I always say that the intelligence of this universe that allows a child to be born in the womb of the mother, that is Durga. Mother doesn't think about this happening. The child forms by itself, as though by itself, but really by the grace and the shaping and the hand of Durga in all of it. The intelligence called Ma creates all of the children in the world, in the womb, without mother even thinking of eye color, hair color, and skin color. So Asti, when the child is present in the womb. Then number 2, Jayate. Jayate means born. These are also known as the Shat Vikar, the 6 modifications that we all go through. So Jayate means to be born into the world. So first change is Asti. Asti means the presence of a fetus. The second thing we go through in this life, Jayate, we're born. The third thing that we go through is Varthate. Varthate means when the body outside of the womb begins to grow. When a child is 5 years old, they're small. They may be diminutive. They may be very skinny. But as they age in life, 6 years old, 7, they begin to grow like plants. Before you know it, they're 6 feet tall. This is called Vartate. Vartate means to grow. Number 4, Viparanamate. Viparanamate means when we mature in adolescence and so on, we may start maturing, our limbs mature, our thoughts mature, most importantly. We become agents of change for the world, become young men and women who make a difference in this world. Then number 5, Apakshiyate. After maturation, we begin to decay. Gray hairs start to form, wrinkles start to take place, scars may form, age happens. We may even get shorter. We start to decay as life progresses. Then, my dear brothers and sisters, and the 6th change we go through is Vinashati, death. So, Manga means these 6 changes. And then the word after Manga is La. La comes from Lati. Lati means the one who removes. It also means Harati. Harati comes from the Sanskrit root, which means to remove. Hridatu, to remove. Harati, to remove. Lati also means to remove. So the one who removes these 6 stages from our lives, that is Durga. And that is why she is also known as the auspicious one, Mangala. But how does mother remove these 6 stages? Hello, we're going through all of this daily. We're born, we decay, we die, we change, we mature. Mother allows us to know, and here's the most important point in being auspicious, mother allows us to know that we are not modifying. The true you is never changing. It is unchanging. It is forever, my dear brothers and sisters. It is unchanging. It is forever young. It is forever youthful. It is forever new. It is the body that changes, my dear friends. And during Navaratri, we must get out of the false notion that we're just this body. We are more than that. This body goes through all the changes that we just discussed. But your true self, the Adi Shakti Durga, which is beyond the body, which is the witness of this body, that part of you, my dear brothers and sisters, is beyond age, is beyond space, is beyond time. Desha kala vastu parichinna shunyam. Beyond desh, beyond space, kal, time, beyond vastu, object. It is everything, and yet it is none of this. This is the power, this is the mystery, my dear brothers and sisters, of Adi Shakti Durga. So, Jayanti Mangala, O Mother, please let us hail your victory. Be victorious, O Mother. Allow us also to be victorious. How? By being Mangala. Mangala, being auspicious. Remove from us the notion that we're this body that has 6 changes, 6 modifications, and know us to be the silent witness of all of these changes. You know, like when you're 5 years old, right? And let's say someone shows you a picture of your mother when she was 5. And then you look at your mother when she's maybe 40 or 45, when you're 5 years old, right? You say, oh, look, my mother was 5 years old at one time and she had such a small body. And now she's 45 years old. And now she's a grown woman, right? Then the child sees 2 different bodies and tries to figure which one is mother. And mother says very beautifully, and here's Durga Ma and as wisdom, Ya Devi Sarva Bhuteshu Buddhi Rupena Sanstita. The wonderful mother as wisdom, my dear brothers and sisters, comes into play in the mother, explaining to the child that I am not the body of a 5-year-old nor 45-year-old. I am the body, I am the witness of the body of change. So this, my dear brothers and sisters, is what Durga is. Durga Ma is the wonderful Mother Durga is something more than we can even fathom. She is the presence within you that allows you to see your changes from 5 to whatever age you be at this point of time. If you look at yourself in the mirror and you say that you're this body, we are mistaken. During Navaratri, we must realize that these are 9 nights of immersion in the fact that you are something more than this body. And when you become something more, that's not becoming, when you discover that you are something more than the body of change, you'll not be affected by change anymore, whether it be at the body level, the mind level, or at the worldly level. You'll be the silent witness that does their best and leaves the rest. The silent witness that observes all of the change, and the silent witness that stays in peace in their lives. Hence, someone who doesn't identify with the body, who identifies with that auspicious mother that is the witness within, the Adi Shakti, that is all complete and all happy, such a person is deemed to be Mangalam. Mangalam, auspicious. More about this wonderful prayer we'll see at Bhuvaneshwar Mandir. The Yajna is going on for Navaratri. And I hope that all of you will come and join us in Satsang, 86-06, 101 Avenue, Queens, New York. 86-06, 101 Avenue, Queens, New York. Our wonderful Navaratri celebrations of Tsav started on Wednesday. Yesterday was Thursday. Today is Friday. We'll continue at 5 p.m. Puja will begin. And it will go until 9 p.m. tonight. And then Saturday night, same thing. Sunday night, same thing. Monday's a holiday. And then from Tuesday on to Thursday, we'll continue our wonderful satsang until the end of Navaratri. So if you'd like to come and join us and learn more about these wonderful shlokas and mantras from the Bhagavad, from the wonderful Devi Mahatmyam, from the Durga Saptashati, please join us in satsang. I think you'll wonderfully be charged with divine energy that will take you to the next level in your lives and in the lives of others as well. God bless all of you. More about this prayer we'll see next session of Avenues to Peace as well. This is your friend and brother Acharya Arun Gossai signing off for now. Thank you. Stay safe. Stay well. Om Purnamadav Purnamidam Purnat Purnamudachyate Purnasya Purnamadaya Purnameva Vashishyate. Om Shanti Shanti Shanti. Hari Om Shri Gurubhyo Namaha. Hari Om Shri Gurubhyo Namaha. Hari Om Shri Gurubhyo Namaha. Hari Om.